All right, here we are. We're in the van. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Came out to the van and noticed that it smelled a little bit like gas. And we are in Vail, which is above 8,000 feet. The native Webasto setting is good to 2,200 meters, which is like 7,412 feet or something stupid like that. Anyway, so Googled how to do the high altitude adjustment. If you have the turn dial, which I like much better than the one where you have to program it. I've had the program one. It's kind of a pain in the butt because it always goes into quick mode or something stupid, or maybe I'm just not smart enough to figure it out. But anyway, here's what you do. You take this dial, you turn your Webasto, well, first thing you do, let's go down here also. There's a pigtail right there that comes right off the base of the unit, and about 3 inches out there's that little plug, and see it's got a brown wire and a green wire. You take a wire, you put a spade clip on the end of it and stick it into that clip, into the brown wire clip. You run the other end to your negative terminal on either a battery or your 12 volt fuse panel. Then you take this knob and you turn it to above 12 o'clock, between 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna call 4 little bars is around 12:30. Right past that one, you let it sit there. It'll start going through its boot up procedure. It takes about 2 minutes. All of a sudden it'll start flashing like this. At that point, you turn it back to 9 o'clock. Let it sit there for at least 3 minutes, which we haven't been timing it, but we are filming a video so we can look at that. You let it sit there for at least 3 minutes. What that does is it tells it, when you put that cable, that it's going into service mode, basically. You're turning it up. That starts to boot up. Then you're going to tell it, hey, I want to change the mixture. If you go less than 9 o'clock, that's for like over 10,000 feet. So, if you just leave it in that mode when you're at regular sea level, they said that you lose about 3% efficiency, but it runs cleaner and you have less carbon buildup, which they are known for, so you don't have to get it serviced as often. So you sacrifice 3% of temperature gain, which is nothing because it's actually 7,000 BTU, so you lose 3% of 7,000 BTU, which is negligible in a van. I mean, you got 80 square feet in this little thing. So, I think that's worth having it run cleaner and not having to worry about, if you go skiing, having to adjust it back and forth. If you want to put it back in the other mode, you do the exact opposite. You put that cable on, you boot it up at 9 o'clock. When it starts flashing, you run it back up to 12, let it run for 3 or 4 minutes, and then all you do is just pull that wire out. While it's running, you just pull that wire out, and then it'll automatically save that setting. So anyway, we hope that helps everybody on their ski trips and stays nice and warm.